Hey everyone, welcome back to Destination Rhapsody. Thank you so much for joining us as we share our experience with you aboard the Captain's Lady in Newburyport, Massachusetts for the Newburyport Whale Watch. Newburyport Whale Watch is located at 54 Merrimack Street in Newburyport, Massachusetts. It's super easy to get to and there is plenty of public parking available for just $1 an hour. It's located right downtown in the heart of Newburyport and it's surrounded by some pretty awesome places to eat, which we'll share with you later. The total cost for the four of us to go was $145. Not bad for a 4-hour whale watch trip. Kenley began hitting the jig at 8:30. No, I'm just kidding. The whale watch started at 8:30 and ended around 12:30. It took us about an hour and 15 minutes to get out to our location and an hour and 15 minutes to get back. That gave us plenty of time to get some cute family photos going and to listen to the naturalist that was on board as she explained the sights that we were seeing around us and also the possible whales that we could see. Ooh, don't worry people, I'm getting my hair done this week, I promise. You could also kill time by going to the snack bar on board. They had everything in there from breakfast sandwiches and bacon to chips and hot dogs and soda, and it was pretty reasonably priced as well. About 40 minutes into the ride, I happened to look behind us and noticed a dolphin playing in the boat's wake. I don't think I was quick enough to catch it on camera. You could probably study that footage and see for yourself, but I'm pretty sure I missed it, which is sad to me because those of you who know me know how much I love dolphins. Kenley swears he saw it too, and he also swears that he saw a shark. No one else confirmed that, but hey, we were there to have fun, and now we were on the hunt officially. Almost exactly an hour and 15 minutes in, we finally saw it, our first whale. As I mentioned earlier, we had an amazing naturalist aboard the ship with us. She was so informative and helpful. She determined that the whale that we were seeing in that video and in those still photos was named Pinball. Pinball was named because of her white marks and her black marks on her fluke. And if you notice, in the middle of her fluke, she has a white ball-shaped circle. And that is how they determined her name to be Pinball. I thought it was also interesting that they always chose names for the whales that are gender neutral. They do that because they don't know what the whales are, male or female, until they come back year after year and they determine if they have brought calves with them or not. This particular whale, Pinball, had brought 8 different calves back to New England with her for feeding. So again, they determined that this was a female and her name remained Pinball. We also met 2 additional whales on our trip, and even though we only saw about 3 whales, they were so interesting to watch for obvious reasons. When you look at the pictures and you look at the video, you'll see just these beautiful tail shots from all the whales that we met. I've already discussed Pinball, but we also encountered a male humpback whale named Satchela. The video you're watching currently is of Satchela diving down. Satchela gave us 2 tail breaches. The first one I did not catch on camera. The second one I did. Such a beautiful sight to see. In the past, we had been on 2 other whale watches with a different company. The first one we went on, we saw absolutely 0 whales, so we got a free cruise out of it. The second one, we only saw minke whales. This was a pretty awesome experience. We were able to watch 3 humpback whales in their natural habitat doing what they do best, and it was just amazing to watch. We had a fantastic crew on board with us that was super informative and educational. It was just awesome. Okay, now it's time to talk food. I did mention that we were downtown Newburyport, and from where the boat docks, there were several places within walking distance from where we were. Just steps away from the water is the Black Cow restaurant. You could also go to Michael's Harborside. We chose Riverside Cafe, which is actually about 13 minutes of walking away from where the boat was docked, but it was well worth it. The food was great, the prices were reasonable, and it was a walk in and sit down and get served right away kind of deal. We had lunch and breakfast, and lunch and breakfast are served all day there. Overall, it was a fantastic experience. I highly recommend the Newburyport Whale Watch. Your kids will be tired, you'll be smiling. It's a win-win for everybody. Well, that brings us to the end of another adventure. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. We can't wait to bring you more awesomeness in the future. Until next time.
Ooh, ooh.